Dorsal 38 y dorsal 39. Estos son los ejemplares de la clase intermedia machos que nos acompañan en esta 33ª monográfica del Club Español del Presa Canario.
All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna try to do my best to keep this entertaining as possible. But this is Richard DeBerry. We are at the 2025 Presa Canario Monographica, which is the largest Presa Canario dog show in the world, which is located in Tenerife, Canary Islands. Last month we just was at the Gran Canaria Monographica, which is the biggest Presa show on that island. This one is supposed to have over 100 dogs. The last one had right around 90. The Canarians and other Europeans travel to bring their Presas to see who has the top dog within the breed. This is the Super Bowl of the Presa Canario breed. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna try to just let you guys know what's going on. But right here you have a judge critique where they examine a dog. Right now he's looking at the gait of the dog. None of this is really exciting unless you are a dog connoisseur. But here we go, guys. She would be standing right in the way. You know, the other day I was talking in the video about pressure and people saying their dogs do certain things as far as protect, defend. But you bring a dog out in this environment, amongst other dogs, all the people, all the commotion, different scents, different sounds, different smell. The dogs change, man. And for me, this is a good example of showing the mental and emotional stability of a dog and a side of the dog's true character. I'm sure at some point you will see a dog tail tuck because they're uncomfortable, nervous, and just because it's a new environment. But stay tuned, pay attention, guys. And right now they just did an examination of the dog. Now it's going to do the gait of the dog. Check out the movement. Do my best to keep this camera steady, but it's a cell phone. What do we have? Hola. Sí. This will be.
Está bien. Es simplemente cuando pasen los perros por si van para
Sí. This will be the first black dog that I've seen on this trip. So far, and for those that want to keep count, but
You notice, I mean, just take a look at the dog yourself in comparison to the other dogs too. Don't just look at the coat of the dog. Look at the structure, the length of the legs, the head shape. Look at the dog. Imagine the color of the coat wasn't there. Now that you've seen the coat, take the coat color away and just look at the dog. And then if you're a dog person and you understand dog phenotype, and you'll be able to understand and see the structure of the dog to help you understand what's happening, what's going on, and the difference. And that's a beautiful dog. Nobody cannot say that's not a beautiful dog. And one thing you'll notice, man, tails of the dogs, even a little different. Just pay attention. I don't want to load you up, but I want you to be able to decipher and be able to see for yourself what's happening. And I understand why it's happening, but I'm not getting into all that. But you have to do your own research. I turned the camera sideways today. See, notice. I turned the camera sideways today because somebody was saying, "Hey man, I'm watching this at home on my TV, and can you please turn your phone sideways?" So here we go. So this way, hopefully, you guys is watching at home getting a full screen, and you'll be able to sit back and see the different quality and the styles of the dogs, man. And that's one thing that people was always talking about. They thought the dogs here were smaller than America. I'm not sure why, but you'll be able to see for yourself. These dogs are Molosser breeds. They have a Molosser look, and I mean, just beautiful dogs, man. Beautiful dogs. But pay attention, man. When you look at these dogs, like, how's the rear angulation look? How's the head shape look? These dogs are supposed to be long in body. How's their body length? Let's look at the dog structure. How's the front legs? Front legs straight or not straight? When he gaits, sorry about that. When he gaits, how's the dog's movement? I'm trying to zoom in as much as possible so y'all can see like a lot of the structure of the dog. And when they gait out, you start trying to zoom out some. Checking out the bite, because one thing about this breed that most people didn't realize, they are notorious, and it is a genetic defect within the breed to lose teeth. So you check the bite out to make sure the dog has a proper bite. What is the proper bite for a Presa? Google it. Look up Presa Canario. See, watch. Look up Presa Canario FCI breed standards, and it'll tell you all the particulars on the structure and the standards on what the dog breed is supposed to be, it's supposed to represent, supposed to look like, and how it's supposed to act. So take a look at that. But they are notorious for losing teeth. So that's one thing they do is an examination to make sure that the bite is proper and the dog has grown all of his teeth. I mean, let's call it for what it is. Some dogs actually lose their teeth, and long as it's a dental from an injury or something, you can get some repairs done to it. Some people don't like it. Notice what he's doing with his hand to keep the dog head straight. Pay attention. And somebody asked me yesterday, How much does a dog handler affect a dog's outcome in a dog show? I mean, and it's like it's an unspoken thing, but guys, actually a lot. Actually, and I don't know if I want to say unfortunate or not because it is a talent, it is a skill to be able to properly present a dog. So the handler should get some skill points, but it should be more like who is the best handler and not give the point or rewards to the dog because this is the dog show, not a handler show. But it does have a part of it. It is what it is. It's not my rules.
Que se vaya preparando la clase de intermedia hembras, que se vaya preparando la clase de intermedia hembras.
It's gonna be interesting, man. We should see some good quality dogs today. This is a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 set of dogs. All very nice quality dogs. This should not be a easy decision for the judge. Like right now, he is going in to do another examination of dogs. You know, you're asking me why people take their dogs to a dog show. You should go back and listen to educate yourself to be able to understand it. If you're not educated on it, that's fine. And I want to be able to answer your question, but I also want you to Google it to try to figure it out because this is something that's done by people that actually love the breed of dogs. And the why behind it, you should Google it and understand what dog shows are and why they have them. But there is a reason for this, and it's a need. If you are a person that like a dog and love a breed, there's a need for this. If you want a mutt and just want a dog to act or show aggression, then it's not for you. If you care about the true breed of the dog, this is what this dog show is about. So Google it.
Y como tercer mejor intermedia macho queda el dorsal 39. Como segundo mejor intermedia macho, el dorsal 36. Y como mejor intermedia macho, pasará posteriormente junto con el segundo al CRF, dorsal 35.
Winner. There's your winner.
Intermedia hembras al perrín, intermedia hembras al perrín. Intermedia hembras González, 86, 87, continuamos con los juegos de la última monográfica o la clase de intermedia hembras, ejemplares que rondan entre los 15 intereses menores de 2 años.
another round of dogs getting ready to get lined up to come out.
Última llamada, los dorsales 81, 82 y 87.
One thing about these events, they're not fast action. It's very slow paced. It's a drag. You gotta really like watching dogs and dog shows to be able to stick to these things, man. It's almost more entertaining sometimes to watch paint dry on the wall because like
Última llamada, al dorsal 82, 82, última llamada.
like right now it's just a drag and we watching paint dry on the walls. Waiting for the dogs to get lined up.
Damos comienzo al grupo de los intermedios a cargo de Domingo González, el especialista en la raza, con el dorsal 81.
There we go.
83. 84.
All right, guys, we're at it. Here we go.
85.
Here we go.
86. Y 87. Estas son las intermedias que nos acompañarán en esta 33ª monográfica del Presa Canario. Recordar que son ejemplares superiores a los
Here we go.
15 meses, menores a los 2 años.
At the dog show.
Yo tengo la mano, hace 15 días, pero
All right, let me try to give you guys a little bit of a close-up of the dogs. Here we go. First dog out for the judge examination, and they've switched judges, which is an interesting approach. Yeah, having Greedy here would be interesting. She would be standing right in my way. Right in the camera way. Examine the head of the dog. Now we're to the gate.
Here we go. Wanted a back and forth again. Next person up. Gosh, I wish he was not in the way. Miss Wright, you up early. All right, here we go with a gait. Check out the dog's movement. I'm trying to get this dialed in for y'all to be able to really see the dogs. All right, here we go. Next dog up. One thing that's always good to have is a breed expert critique your dog. And that's what's happening right here. They critique the dog. He's giving the notes to the assistant, and she write down all the notes for the dog. So after you show or display your dog, you get up, once you come out the ring, you can get an examination or a critique sheet that tells you what the judge thought about your dog structure, from head, rear angulation, character, proper bite, expression. That's something you'll hear a lot when people talk about presses, is the expression. That's something huge. And look, that's something else too. Pay attention to the cardio of the dog. And their brains are working so much. Like it's always good to condition your dogs before you get in dog shows. And it's something that people don't think about, because, like, one guy asked me, why in the heck would people show their dogs? Well, I'm sure he didn't think about you or know that you need to properly condition your dog so he's not in the ring from barely moving, just being mentally exhausted and breathing like he's running 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles. Pay attention to some of the stuff, man. Next dog up. Gate. Nice reverse brindle. Some people would think it's black, but nice reverse brindle coat. Look at angles, guys. What angles do you see on the dog? How's the top line look to you? Rear angulations and the angles of the legs, more legs straight. How the front legs look, legs straight, legs got bow in them. Um, the stuff that they look for. All right, here we go. Let's put on a dog. Here's a very good friend of mine. I have 2 dogs from him personally. And speaking of handlers, an excellent professional handler. He knows how to handle a dog and show a dog. This is what he does. And then if you look in the background, you got 2 dogs getting a little feisty with each other. Next dog up. Some of y'all rocking on this dog show stuff, huh? I see you. It's a good way to learn about the breed, that's for sure. And that way you can see with your own eyes how the dogs look. Are they bigger, are they smaller? The color of the dog, because I get that a lot. Like black dogs. And I tell people, and it's almost like they don't believe me, but I see more black dogs in America than I do in the Canary Islands where the dog originated from. Like, how's that even logically possible? That's like saying I see more Canarians in the United States than Americans. Like, you can't do that. That's not. I mean, that ain't gonna happen. But you see more black dogs in America than you do in the Canary Islands. I can promise you that. And you're seeing it for yourself. So far, we've seen 1 black dog in the dog show. Checking the bite, making sure the dog not missing any teeth. Oh, he's all in the dog's mouth too. He is in there. Now he's probably going through all the critiques, making sure all the notes are taken, and now he's going to come down to do his final look at the dogs. Sometimes some judges make all the dogs go around the ring one more time. Some don't. Accident dog. Accident dogs out the ring. Oh no, he's pulling the top dogs that he likes. Okay. These are the dogs that he's exiting out of the ring, it looks like. Yep. Here's your top dogs in this group.
Bueno, ahora que me he dado cuenta, la excelente práctica que han tenido las aplicaciones de software.
I'm trying to work this camera for y'all to be able to see these dogs good. Who's gonna win? Winner, winner, winner. Who's gonna be the winner? All right, guys. Like he has his decision made.
Y como tercer mejor intermedia hembra ha quedado la dorsal 85.
Third place.
Como segunda mejor intermedia hembra, que pasará el CAC posteriormente, dorsal 87.
Second place.
Y como mejor intermedia hembra, que nos acompañará en el CAC de hembras, dorsal 86.
First place. Eduardo. Here are your winners. There we go. Congratulations. All right, guys, there we go. Another round of dogs. So we also gonna be, you see them suited up. We're gonna be doing some bite work. Let's go. And everybody talking about bite work in Canary Islands, but we're gonna see it go down. Yes, sir. Gonna test the character of some dogs. Okay, this is getting good, boys. This is getting good. This is getting good. Let's go. No español. Sorry.
Recordamos que el área que no puede pasar por la oficina del club para recoger su saco de pienso. No es extraño que de nuestro patrocinador oficial del club, Ninguna Foto.
This is something you're starting to see the Canarians bring back, and I think is awesome because a lot of people want in America, I know more so, they always talking about show dogs this and working line dogs this. You see, we had a dog show, and we have some dogs that is about to have their character tested.
Bueno, pues vamos a dar comienzo con el acto de exhibición en el campo del grupo de trabajo alegre. Comenzamos con el primer ejemplar, turno. A realizar en primer lugar un ataque frontal.
This is great.
Vemos como termina la toma de vuelo que es sentado quieto, esperando su orden. Vamos a seguir el ataque. Y el perro de siempre, un aplauso para Turco, que se trata de la raza capturada con su voluntad. Muy bien, Turco.
I'm gonna tell you, it's one thing to have a dog to be able to do bite work, but for to have enough training with the dog for it to be able to decipher a threat from a non-threat, and that's why, man, like obedience will always be important when you get into this level of personal protection. Because you just don't want you to be going to congratulate or shake your friend's hand, and then your dog thinks that something is going on and bite one of your friends.
Pero no ataca, sino simplemente avisa a dónde se encuentra el agresor. Muy bien. Lo hizo perfectamente, dejando subir el león de su cuerpo. Ahora vemos un ataque con un perro a la orden, se vuelve a correr al agresor. Y hasta que el día no manda la orden, el perro debe mantenerse. Muy bien, muy bien.
Bravo, bravo.
Veterano que ya cuenta con 9 años. Podemos ver tanto el equilibrio de ejemplar como la salud de los hijos de nuestra raza para que un ejemplar de la edad veterana pueda participar y mostrar estas actitudes con total funcionamiento. Y ahora bueno, pasamos a Ana. También una presa más joven, espera la energía para hacer el ataque frontal. Vemos como el perro no tiene seguridad. Muy bien, Ana. Como actuado la tierra con seguridad, la orden de subida, haciendo un perfecto ataque frontal. Y ahora nos va a asegurar otro tipo de ataque que está lanzado.
It's good to see this, man. This used to be something that was done a lot here and went away from it for political and other reasons, but now it's back. to be able to show the true character of these dogs, what these dogs are supposed to do.
Muy bien,
Boom.
Ana.
Let the bite. There we go.
Creo que eso no termina de ser de todo el acuerdo, porque la mascota pues a cierto caso lo prepara, pero es un perfecto ataque y para una hembra de 3 años y medio que lleva muy poco tiempo de trabajo, la verdad que...
And look, I'm gonna say this. This takes practice. This takes training. This takes an owner that's dedicated to it. It takes the right genetics and makeup of the dog. It's a combination of everything. I mean, to be able to put your dog in a down position like this, off leash, and then hit the dog, boom. Yeah. Yes, sir. Super, super. Here we go.
No quiero realizar ningún ejercicio que he visto que ha realizado anteriormente, un ataque frontal, un ataque frontal y la recepción a mano. Pero siempre manteniendo ese equilibrio, atento a su día.
This added some exciting to a dog show, right? This added some excitement.
Muy bien, Loki. Un aplauso para él, en su día.
I honestly wasn't expecting this. This is great to see.
Y ahora,
Super.
vamos a ver a Loki realizar un ataque levantado. Recordamos que los dos ejemplares que nos gusta ahora en la menos tiempo de trabajo, pero bueno, aún así,
Here we go.
Muy bien, Loki.
Hey.
Vemos cómo realiza su día. Y ahora, vamos a ver la protección asociada. Nuestras razas son una raza de guardia y defensa que siempre debe mejorar la responsabilidad para preparar y de ser que nos vamos en todo lugar, porque tenemos que ser la actividad de una característica y hacer la defensa. Y ahora ya, como último ejemplar, vamos a ver a una antepasada de nuestra raza, el perro del pastor mascorero, un ejemplar, nombre Tomo.
Here we go. Working some dogs, y'all. At a dog show, right? Dude said, why in the heck would somebody bring their dog to a dog show? Huh? Maybe you can answer that. What do we have?
Ya tenemos un consejo para todo. Previamente siempre tiene las órdenes de su día, da una vuelta alrededor del ring, como vemos, el perro siempre pendiente de las órdenes del día. No actuando simplemente por recursos, sino cuando el día da la orden, es cuando el perro debe actuar. voy a entrar más trabajado. Muy bien. Hasta que el guía no da la orden para que suelte, se ve su recompensa. El guía da la orden de que se mantenga quieto y tumbado en el suelo, que tenga la mano vibrante. Veo como el perro se mantiene en pie y pendiente a la orden de su guía. Le pide que vuelva a su lado.
Here we go.
Que busque dónde se encuentra el posible agresor, da el aviso. Vamos con el cuidado. Sale corriendo y hace una perfecta táctica hacia el agresor para que no se mueva. Un aplauso para todos.
Good work, guys. Extreme amount of pressure on a dog too, man. In this environment, it's never been there before. To do this, I mean, I don't care what you say. This is not easy. It takes dedication. It takes practice.
Bueno, lo voy presentando, pues ya que la gente mi izquierda hacia allá, y a una cosa de ganadería de la Canary, el consejero de Agricultura, Ganadería, Pesca y Seguridad Comunitaria de Nueva Canaria, Fernández, que es el consejero de Agricultura, Manuel Sagrato, que es la alcaldesa de Lima, del Parlamento de Tenerife, Carlos de Medina, del Departamento de Lima, Santiago Canary, que es el presidente de Canary, de la Familia de la U, que es el presidente de la Federación, y Manuel Esposo, que es el presidente de la Asociación de Ganaderos de Tenerife. Bueno, antes de la palabra al pueblo político, yo quiero agradecer por primera vez la asistencia y segundo por el apoyo. Sobre todo rescatar a las personas que el presidente de la Agricultura y el director general de Ganadería, que gracias a su organización de trabajo, algunos más, empezamos a nivel hemos conseguido declarar en la raza próxima a Perú, de Canary, y queremos tener con ellos dos, con todos los integrantes del Parlamento de Canarias que decidieron por una libertad para dar la PNM, que ellos han dado el gobierno de y a continuación, queremos aprovechar también para hacer un reconocimiento a una persona, un guerrero, un gran amigo nuestro, que ha estado con nosotros y con todas las directivas y todas las directivas que ha tenido el club durante estos 40 y tantos años que tenemos de experiencia, que es el amigo Manuel Fernández Rivera, que todos conocidos como Manuelito del Ratón. No. No está físicamente con nosotros, pero está con nosotros también del perro, siempre pasamos el y el y también pedimos un reconocimiento a su familia en honor a la desaparición, por favor.
Buenos días a todos y a todos. En primer lugar, quiero saludar a todos, porque ya Manuel lo nombró, a la autoridad que nos acompaña, a Silvia como consejera de Felipe, a la Presa Canario, diputada también, y a la señora Presa Canario, saludar también de Agricultura que nos acompaña. Primero, agradecer, porque es muy importante que Presa Canario nos haya invitado y que vuelvan a ser un año más de programa del Presa Canario. Yo creo que Manuel y todo este es muy importante. Felicidades por el trabajo diario que hacen nosotros por estos monográficos, porque me consta que para llegar aquí, y que el Presa Canario tenga esta representación, siga vivo y siga con nosotros, es un trabajo diario. Así que primero palabras para felicitarlo a él y a todo el mundo por seguir manteniendo activo, y lo digo, por seguir manteniendo viva nuestras tradiciones, nuestra cultura y nuestra identidad, porque sin duda el Presa Canario es parte de la identidad de toda Canarias, y eso lo hace la gente de palabras de agradecimiento al gobierno canario, a todas las personas, hombres y mujeres, que mantienen viva la tradición y que han Presa Canario. Así que quiero dar las gracias al Club Español, pero también a todos los personajes aquí también, que han ayudado mucho y que han trabajado incansablemente, como son más de arte, que nos acompañan aquí para que esta realidad fuera posible. Decimos 2019, 2019 empezamos a trabajar. También es un trabajo que no se contra ellos, pero que también fue valedor de que nuestras casas autóctonas estén más protegidas y sean patrimonios genéticos. Así que, de verdad, gracias. Cómo no, también, en este caso, a la hermana Manolito, que le vamos a resolver más que el Señor, y también a la familia de Iñaki. De verdad, creo que más que el Señor, porque siempre trabajó, luchó, y también por este monográfico, porque siempre colaboró para que esto fuera posible, también la familia, y el cuerpo de Iñaki, también agradecer desde el trabajo. Yo no quiero extender más, sino volver a recuperar la siguiente del gobierno de Canarias y que siempre podrán contar con el gobierno de Canarias para seguir manteniendo vivo durante muchísimo más tiempo esta identidad que es nuestro patrimonio de todos y ahora patrimonio genético declarado por el gobierno de Canarias. Y quiero reiterar que fue la PNE que se presentó. Fíjense que se presentó desde el 2018 se presentó uno, no se consiguió, pero se presentó otra PNE y se consiguió. Por reiterar la Finalizing también se aprobó esta declaración. Gracias a todos y felicidades.
Buenos días a todos. Me sumo a la presentación que el señor consejero, el señor Nacho Marín, y como no, está con algunos intervenientes, es más, si se quiere, hablar de y hay que estar contento que se siga celebrando año tras año. Porque hay que recordar también que unos años esta casa fue a punto de firmarse y gracias a la labor de muchas personas, de muchas personas, pero sobre todo del Club Español de Presa Canario, hemos permitido salvar la casa una vez por de lo que es la comunidad autónoma de Canary. Desde el principio del viaje siempre ponemos a disposición del Club Español de Presa Canario el unidad profesional y el final, en particular cualquier diseño de labor, en este caso, en defensa de una casa tan noble como nuestra, como es la Presa Canario. También desde el Colegio de Canary, desde el propio Centro Social, han puesto paso para los bebés de nuestros hermanos, nuestras mascotas. Recientemente hemos conseguido aquí en el Centro Social la feria de bienestar animal el pasado mes de julio. Nunca antes se había hecho este evento con nuestras instituciones. De alguna manera también, ya es posible visitar el Centro Social con nuestras mascotas en un lugar amigable para las mascotas. Eso es lo que estamos dando poco a poco, pero de la mano con nuestras organizaciones, pues vamos examinando lo que son nuestras mascotas, compañeros de viaje y una visibilidad, como también tratando la manera de la carrera, ya no es y la verdad que muchas felicidades y como no, a la familia de Iñaki Domínguez, porque desde el Centro Social por muchos años y en el defensor, yo cuando empecé como responsable político de esta institución, una de las primeras iniciativas que me nombró con una campaña familiar, como la verdad que yo lo conocía y lo sinceramente. Y durante todos los años estoy viendo la importancia que tiene este tipo de eventos, y eso ha sido gracias a lo que fue la figura de Iñaki. Yo lo digo, digamos, en público. Yo les puedo asegurar que cada vez que salen en este recinto social, yo sigo el Iñaki de Cristo en este edificio, porque él fue una impronta y seguirá siendo impronta de lo que todos estamos aquí en el recinto social. Así que muchas gracias a todos.
Pues ya, como visto, como han dicho mi querido presidente del club, José Manuel López, le agradecemos a todos los políticos, dirigentes, que nos acompañan el día de hoy, que nos han mostrado todo su apoyo y con diferencia a nuestra querida Rafa. Llamamos al perrín a la clase de abierta machos al ring. Es una de las clases más numerosas que tenemos en esta 33ª monográfica del Presa Canario, y llamamos al perrín a los 24 perros que constituyen esta clase.
Claro, está curado. Lo sacan, ¿no? Me llevé la creta a la sala. Mira qué tranquilo, ¿eh? No, ya hay que sacarlo.
Trabajando con gente encerrado en casa, perro para él.
Ya, aunque yo te digo una cosa. Está en una señora también. Pero claro, la creta la sacaba. La creta era tranquila, le encantaba.
All right, guys. For those that still sticking here, we are back to the action. I took a little break and I'm gonna get this dog show rolling again. So they have a holding area before all the dogs come in the ring. They enter on one side, and then they exit on another side. But this is the holding area to get ready to come in once your number's announced. So the moment the dogs come out the gate and step on the stage, trust me, the judge is watching. Hey, ain't no problem, man. I enjoy showing this footage. Like, this is the type of stuff I love doing, so this ain't no big deal. I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed to the page, please like and subscribe to the page. And the more subscribers we get, the more I do it, and the better I become at it. Because I mean, I enjoy taking pictures and videoing, and I'm just doing this with a cell phone. You never know, maybe one day I'll do it with a real camera and make it look like a TV episode. Yeah, I'm pretty damn extreme, so let's go. I take it all the way to the top, baby.
Pues comenzamos con el dorsal 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
41.
Y ellos son por acá.
42.
I'm gonna let y'all see the dogs, and I'll swing by all the dogs once they get them all, call them all in the ring. That's a dog right there, y'all.
43.
Here we go. Nice class of male dogs, I can tell you that.
44.
Nice class of dogs.
45. 46. 47.
It's a good amount of dogs in this group. Good amount of dogs.
48. 49. 50.
Presentation, handling dogs,
51.
character. Dogs' tails up, they down, they curl. What's going on with the dog? The confidence up, head down. A lot of stuff to pay attention to, man.
52.
Y'all see all these dogs coming out. Ring getting full. Give y'all a quick gander.
$53. 54. 56. 56. 57.
We getting up close and personal now, boys.
59.
Qué cosa más linda, por favor. Que es un amor. Ay, sí me gusta.
60.
We got some dogs, y'all. This is getting exciting. Yes, sir. I mean, would you look at this? Guys, would you look at this? Yes, sir. You talking about a hard job for a judge? This is a hard job.
63.
Steady calling dogs out. Let's go.
Y 64. Estos son todos los machos que participan en la clase de abierta que nos acompañan en esta tercera
Let's go. Let's go.
organizada por el Club Español de Presa Canario. Una de las clases más numerosas de esta monográfica. Ejemplares mayores a 2 años, inferiores a 2 años.
I don't know about y'all, but it's a little exciting to me. Hey, share the link so other people can see and understand what's going on with this breed of dogs, so they can see the dogs. And again, this might be the last time I point it out, but look at all the dogs in the ring, right? Look at all the dogs. Fawn dogs, Brundo dogs. Fawn dogs, Brundo dogs. This is what you see. And this is the land of the breed too. So when people ask me why I don't have a black dog, I'm gonna go with the masses.
53 a 64 abandonan el ring por la primera situación y posteriormente vuelven a pelear. Así que por favor, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 71, 62, 63, 74 pueden abandonar el ring que posteriormente se volverán. Muchas gracias.
Like they splitting up in 2 classes, 2 different groups. All right, here's the first critique. Look like it's coming up. There we go, boys. Get y'all dialed in so y'all can see as well. But for those that just tapping in and trying to understand what's happening, it's a judge critique examination of the dog. He has an assistant that he passed the notes to on each individual dog: head shape, structure, rear angulation, proper bite, expression. I mean, all this, the boxes for them on the breed standards is what they are judging. Now the time for the gate. Have to move a little bit. again, if you're not subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page. I'm always trying to put out something informational, educational, or just stuff about this breed of dogs and raw dog food. And if you're not familiar with the raw dog food page, you can shop for raw dog food. We ship around the country, and the website is ifeedraw.com. ifeedraw.com. Your premium raw dog food company. Does it make a difference in what you feed your dog? Absolutely. This is like the Super Bowl of the presses. That was awesome of her. Time for the gate.
Eso es, van adentro por allá. Pues hay que sacar el fondo y así después se va a terminar. Por eso ya después.
Gracias.
Sorry about that, guys. I was lollygagging a little bit. dog handlers. Well, you have some professionals, you have some rookies like anything else. But handling a dog, being able to properly present a dog does make a difference. Always present the dog. There we go. There we go. Just some beautiful dogs, man. Beautiful dogs. Everything good. This is gonna be perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Next up. Trying to get it perfect for y'all. And again, pressure is a real thing, man. And you can see some of the dog's body language when the judge approaches, when he's trying to open their mouth. And people question, think doing dog shows is something that's easy and something that's soft. Well, it's really not. It is not. And it's just, the crazy part is there's a lot of pressure on the dog, but there's also a lot of pressure on the handler. All right, now we're gonna gauge the dog a little bit. How's the dog's movement? How's his landing? How's his gait? Next up. Look at dog body language. I'm gonna tell you, like, and it's funny because people have these dogs at home, and the dogs bark and very protective of the car or the home environment, and then you bring them out to an environment like this, and it shows the true character of the dog, guys. So when people tell me, "Oh, I know my dog will bite," no, you don't know that. You don't know that. Might bite somebody at the house, maybe. Might protect the house, maybe. But bring them out in public, what are you gonna do? And that's why I stress with a lot of my clients about puppies from me, how important socializing the dog is, getting them in different environments, having different scents, different smells, because it allows the dog to grow and develop and build his confidence up from having different pictures of things. You gotta give your dog as many pictures as possible. The more pictures you get, the better all-around dog you have, and the more confident dog you have. There we go. Next up. Ooh, too much. That's stacking a dog right there, son. That's how you present a dog. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. He's a friend of mine, but that's just a beautiful, beautiful dog, and great handling. Dog is calm and confident. Judges in his mouth, checking out the bite. And I'm gonna tell you, if you've never shown the bite of your dog, try open your dog's mouth up and try to see all of his teeth, and watch how your dog reacts. And then think about what's happening right now. The judge is able to put his hand in the dog's mouth, and the dog is not flaring up, biting at the judge and doing something super aggressive. And the dog is completely confident and allowing the judge to touch his dog without being intimidated or in fear and thinking that it's in danger and biting because it feels it's in danger. Or just uncomfortable. The pressure is real, man. So when people ask me, does handling matter? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Then we're gonna do gates. Another good friend of mine. Look, I mean, you can tell people that work the dogs, and as far as handling them, I mean, he's barely having to stack the dog. Look at it. And people that in the bully world, that's one thing I do respect about them. They do work on their dogs for stacking heavy stack offs. That is not easy. It is not easy. It takes work. It takes consistency. I mean, you can tell. Just look, two great back-to-back handlers that have their dogs stacked without a problem. Dog is very confident, staying on his own, no issues. I mean, just a beautiful presentation. It allows the judge to be able to really see the dog. And if you got your hands, you're fumbling with the dog, jacking them, restacking them. I mean, the judge can't see the jaw. So that's why I've seen dogs that may not be the best dog that's won versus dogs that could have been the best dog that is not properly stacked or presented that has not won. Free stack. That's a great job. Afraid or not, that's a great job. Look at that. Free step. These guys working these dogs, man. Working them. Working them. I've seen dogs that's not even in the ring yet being presented. That's just huffing and puffing.
Por favor, servicio de limpieza a ring. Servicio de limpieza a ring, por favor.
Here we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Movement. Look at the movements. And that's one thing, a dog just pooed in the ring. In the AKC where that dog be disqualified. Can't poo in the ring. I mean, look at handlers.
Que se vaya preparando en pre-ring la siguiente tanda de abierta macho, los lugares 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63 y 64. Segunda tanda de abierta machos a pre-ring.
Hey, you can log off, Smoke. You ain't got to watch it. If it's terrible, log off. How about that? It's my page, homeboy. Not yours. There's always one. Always one. You know, before I end up being like a chick type dude, I wouldn't even say nothing. If it was terrible, I'll just swipe and keep going. I wouldn't waste my time commenting on something. I can't stand dudes like that. Or people like that, should we say. And especially if it's a dude, that's chick type shit. That's females do. Spreading the ring around a little bit. I will make sure I block you after I finish this. I can promise you that. All right, here we go. Here we go. He's now picking out his top dogs that will be a part of the final group. Exiting dogs out. Mr. Pedro, buddy.
Bueno, por favor, con la segunda tanda de la clase de Canario, recordando que la clase, una de las clases más numerosas.
Oh, sorry about that. I almost fell out the chair. And again, guys, I'm shooting this on my cell phone. I'm not a professional photographer, so I'm doing this for myself on my page. If you happen to watch and you like it, cool. If you don't, carry on. It's simple. Don't be complaining on my page about the video footage. You got to watch it.
54.
The second half of the group, they called all the dogs out, and now they split them up. And this is the second half of the dogs in the same age group. And then they're gonna pick the best dogs out of this age group to compete against the best dogs of the group that just left the ring.
57. 58, 59. 60.
Got rid of that dude. I don't do negativity. Don't be negative on my page. I will block you. I'm the negativity blocker for sure.
63.
Once the dog touched the ring, they're being judged. I promise you. Look at the judge. Standing in the middle just watching. All the way to the end. All right, now here we go.
Y 64.
Oh, we ain't done yet.
Con este ejemplar, terminamos con esta amplia lanzamiento manchas. Recordamos que son ejemplares mayores a los 2 años, inferiores a los 8, seguramente muchos de ellos actuaban en los productores de la raza.
Trying to get all the dogs in the video. That's not gonna be possible. All right, here we go. First dog up for the judge critique. I guess she forgot I'm recording. Dog sitting. You won't need the dog displayed, so the judge can't even really see the dog. And that's a good looking dog. Here we go. Can't really display him. Good looking dog. There we go. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Good looking dog. I like that dog. And again, man, handling is such a big deal. Being able to properly display the dog. Let's see what Mr. Eduardo, how he displays his dog. He's a professional. There's plenty of times where, in situations where a judge go to put their hand in the dog's mouth and the dog bites him. It happens, and unfortunately, is I don't know if I want to say unfortunately, but the rules are if the dog bites the judge, dog is permanently disqualified in America from being shown. No hazards. I don't know what they do here in Europe, in the Canary Islands, if a dog bites a judge. Beautiful presentation, though. Sorry, I'm about to move this camera. Here we go. Beautiful. 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 That dude can show a dog. Get y'all a little closer up on the dog. These are not no small dogs. So I don't know where the comment or the thought even came from of the Canary Islands or Europe having small dogs versus America. These dogs are not small at all. And again, for those that may just be tapping in, what's happening right here is a judge critique of the dog. They look at the dog structure versus what the breed standards are from head shape, proper bite, dog has all the teeth, top line, rear angulation, expression. And that's something with this breed you don't hear a lot of people talk about, expression. But that's something that's extremely important with this breed, as well as character. So, I mean, you can tell this guy handles his dog a lot. Sitting here has him free stack. And now we're going to get into the gate to show the dog's movement. All right, next up. Get you guys closer to the dog. That's not a bad thing for all the dogs to look the same. They should look the same. It really understanding the structure of the dog is where you can see some different angles of the dog and the dog's movement, as well as the dog's head shape. The dogs should all technically look the same. And that's the importance of breeding within the breed standards. Dogs should look the same. It's the fine tuning of the dog that separates the better of the breed from the average of the breed to the worst of the breed. So very good eye, but take it a little bit deeper and just try to look at some slight differences in between the dogs that are actually there, and that's what the judge is looking at. This breed is called Presa Canarios, P-R-E-S-A-C-A-N-A-R-I-O, Presa Canarios, and the breed originated in the Canary Islands. And this is where we are. We're in Tenerife in the Canary Islands, where we are at the largest Presa Canario dog show in the world. This is the Monographica. And, oops, let me get them moving. And there should be over 100 dogs here. I'm gonna try to record as much of it as I can before my cell phone battery dies. I more so shot this video for myself to have for footage. So I wasn't trying to make this some professional video, but yeah, the breed is called Presa Canario, to answer your question. And thanks for joining. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to support the channel. It helps me understand what you guys like and don't like, and I always try to bring you different information on this breed of dogs in general, and also more importantly, dog food. If you have not shopped at ifeedraw.com, take a look at our raw dog food page. We feed all of our dogs raw dog food. We are also a Presa Canario kennel in the United States, and you can look us up at getyouapresa.com, getyouapresa.com. Again, you can tell people to handle their dogs. Good job. All right, here we go. Let me get y'all dialed into the dog again. Try to get you as close as possible. Try to make you feel like you're there, or here, should I say. Yeah, The Foundation Raw. And the website is ifeedraw.com. ifeedraw.com. And the website for the dog kennel page is getyouapresa.com. Presa. Getyouapresa.com. I got you, Eduardo. I appreciate you. And again, guys, if you're not subscribed to the page, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and subscribe to the channel. We always are trying to bring you information about this breed. Raw nutrition at ifeedraw.com. Presa Canario Kennel at getyouapresa.com. Let's go, guys. We are at the 2025 Presa Canario Monographica dog show in Tenerife, Canary Islands. Judge has just done his critique. I'm recording with a cell phone, so bear with me. I'm doing the best that I can with this cell phone. No gimbal, just free-handed in a tripod. Look at that, look at that. Next dog up. Get you guys close to the dog. We can actually get a little bit closer. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like button, and if you could, share this to the friend. Take the link and share it. I appreciate y'all support. Supporting somebody like this is free. And for those that are just tapping in so you kind of understand what's happening, what's going on, this is a judge critique where they go up, the judge goes and examines the dog based on what the breed standards are. And again, from character of the dog, head shape, structure, proper head ratio, rear angulation, top line. Now we about to do the movement of the dog. All right, here we go. Next dog up. Get you a Presa. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Trying to get you dialed into the dog and the judge. Again, I'm recording with a cell phone, so bear with me. Checking the dog's bite. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I try to focus on, man, and doing what I do with this, I try to focus on the breed exposure. Like I love the breed that much, where I try to expose the entire world to this breed of dogs. I think it's an amazing breed, very versatile breed of dogs, family dog, pet dog, guardian. The dog has a lot of capabilities, and it's still new, considered a new breed, especially to like America. I take the dogs around, people have never seen it before. Most people have seen the Carne Corso, that is an Italian breed dogs, and I tell these dogs like cousins. The Carne Corso is Italy, and the Presa Canario is in Spain. And next dog up. Again, you can tell guys to handle their dogs. Here we go. You can't stick your hand in any dog's mouth. I'm telling you, you just can't do that. That takes training. It takes a proper temperament, the right character of the dog having the proper confidence. Because if you have a fearful dog and you try to put your hand in a stranger try to put a hand in a fearful dog's mouth, that dog is going to bite you. So when people start talking to me about dog shows, I'm like, dude, it takes so much. There's so much pressure on the dog in a dog show. I mean, you wouldn't believe. So I get people that are into working dogs. I get it. I love it, and I appreciate it, and I respect it. But also respect the other side of it too, because it's levels to this, guys. It's like anything else. It's levels to it. Movement. Handler. Beautiful. Take them around. Movement. Look at it. Some people don't know what to look at and what to look for and don't understand what's happening. I'm telling you guys, this is it's best of the best. Judge is doing his final walk around, picking the top dogs out that he likes out of this group of dogs. I gotta get ready to get up. Sorry about the camera movement. But now dogs are gonna start exiting out of the ring.
Ya vamos a ver a los ejemplares de Camacho dorsales 44, 45, 49 y 52. Por favor, arreglen ejemplares dorsales de Camacho 44, 45, 49 y 52.
Bringing the second half of dogs back out. I'm trying to do this with the cell phone, man. This is not easy. So bear with me. All right, all the dogs are back out. This is where it gets good, boys. Judge is putting his eyes on all the dogs. This is hard. Like the amount of pressure that a judge has too. It's not easy. Was it 8 dogs in here? You got to pick the best of 8. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not a commentator. I'm just trying to do my best to explain to y'all what's happening. For those that may not understand, don't know what the breed is, just trying to walk you through it a little bit. So bear with me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Después de venir dando la vuelta a estos 5 ejemplares excelentes.
The top 5 dogs right here, guys, to see who the winner will be. Working. He has his pick. Here we go.
Bueno, el juez, Salvador Serrano Antón, ha juzgado esta numerosísima clase abierta y han decidido que como tercer mejor abierta macho sea el dorsal 64. Como segundo mejor, abierta macho, al dorsal 45.
Second place.
Nos acompañará ahora en el siguiente. Y como mejor abierta macho, el dorsal 44.
Nestor.
Vale, ya vamos al pre-ring, por favor. Al primero y segundo de la clase intermedia machos, dorsales 35 y 36. Intermedia machos, dorsales 35 y 36. Y pedimos por favor que se queden en el ring el primero y segundo de la clase abierta. Que posteriormente vamos a jugar el CAC punto obligatorio para el Campeonato de España de la Real Sociedad Canina de España. Por favor, el primero y segundo de la clase abierta se quedan en el ring. Ya vamos al pre-ring, al dorsal 35 de la clase intermedia macho y al dorsal 36 de la clase intermedia macho.
Here's your winner. All right, guys. We're rolling. Sorry for bouncing this camera around so much, but trying to move a camera without a gimbal, it's gonna be some bouncing, so forgive me.
Vale, pues ya tenemos en ring a los ejemplares que se van a disputar el CAC punto obligatorio para el Campeonato de España. Tenemos en primer lugar al primero de la clase intermedia, dorsal 35.
Está claro. En la guía.
The breed of the dog is Presa Canarios. Presa Canario. Presa, and then Canario. Presa Canario.
El juez me pide dar una vuelta, las cartas excelentes ejemplares, pido a la nariz público un aplauso.
The name used to be Perio de Presa Canarios, but is now just Presa Canarios. And boar bulls are a lot bigger of a dog
different head shape too, and they dock the tails on borables. But another beautiful breed.
Pues ya fue acabada la decisión y por lo tanto se hace esta 33ª monográfica de Presa Canario, la propia de Presa Canario, queda el dorsal 44 y como reserva se hace dorsal 45.
For such a competitive sport, it's so much love and hate in it. It's just interesting. Anything competitive, there's some love and hate, boy. I'll tell you that.
Llamamos a prevenir a las abiertas hembras, dorsales 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110 y 111. Abiertas hembras, a prevenir.
Got more dogs lining up. I'm getting thirsty and need something to drink. And my cell phone's on the back of this daggone camera mount. Check. Sorry guys, I gotta bounce the camera for a second, get my credit card out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Come on. Gotta screw this up. I don't want the phone to be locked. Damn, I might have just ruined this. Shoot. Let's see if I can get this thing working. I'm trying to get it flipped back sideways. For those that's watching, is it recording right now or not recording? Son of a gun. Guys, I might have to stop this session and start another one, which I would hate to do. But it's not letting me rotate the camera. If you're still watching, is it recording right now? But I want to record this way. Shit. Mother skunk, man. It's not.
Última llamada a las alertas hembras.
It's not letting me rotate the camera
Dorsal
sideways.
88,
Ah.
96, 99 y 100. Última llamada a las alertas hembras. Comenzamos con la clase de alerta hembras, otra de las novedosas clases que...
All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this session. It's not letting me flip it, and I'm gonna shift over to Instagram. I might stay here. We'll see.